Options are plenty. Well, sloppy in possession. Advantage of it. Playing it in. Has to clear his lines. And the move breaks down. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Kowalczyk. And it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. And support available. Gives it a go! And just leaning back a bit and over the bar. Five minutes left. And giving the ball away. Well, an illegal challenge there. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
And cutting it out.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? And did well to get through, but a shame about the finish. Really good high press. Takes it on. 0-0 it remains, but not for the want of trying.
Well, that was a decent effort, but overall, the defences have been on. Top in this game.
The emphasis very much on attack. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And space here on the flank. From a long way out. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And possession lost there. And a goal here might be the clincher. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up. Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Teammates available. Level pegging, but can they change that? Oh, he's through here. Must take the lead here. Dear oh dear, he squandered it.
Well, that should have been the winner with so little time left. He can't believe he didn't score there.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And time for the change now. And putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Plenty of support here. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Can they forge ahead? And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Nemanja Radoja. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Intelligent ball. Can he put them in front? Oh, that was a marvellous save. Well, the keeper has had little to do until now.
He's alert and ready when it counted. Brilliant goalkeeping. Well, just listen to this noise. How could you not be inspired by that?
Now, options are plenty. Pushing for the winner. Must take the lead here. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. He's in with a chance. That's a superb challenge.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
How did they let that attack come to an end? And the referee...
Time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
A very good tackle. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
Untidy in possession. Well, they keep on plugging away, but 0-0 it remains.
Well, another chance that's gone begging there. Will we get a winner? I'm not sure.
And now their turn to have the ball.
Well, these fans are pushing their team on here. They sense a winner's coming.
And he's certainly not alone. The emphasis very much on attack. Well, they have the ball again. Might lead to a chance. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And danger still. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And they need to get tighter here. A real opening now. Oh, terrific save! Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Now sending it in. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Really have to get it spot on to finish from there, and it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Time for a change then. And taken short. Good looking cross. And in fact a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Lingard. And given acres of space to attack here. Searching for the angle. And fine reading of the situation. Can they forge ahead? And the ruling is offside here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And losing possession. Could be dangerous. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away.
Yeah, they're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Will there be late excitement? Takes aim! Well, it wasn't a gilt-edged opportunity, but nevertheless a chance for 1-0.
It does, but you can't fault their effort. You just feel they have to take one of these chances now.
Oh, he looks threatening. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Safely away. Well, they get the ball once more. The story so far is one of failure in possession. The emphasis very much on attack. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Must take the lead here. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Really good example of gegenpressing.
Yeah, they press really well together, don't they? Good defending that from the front.
It's there for him. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Their turn to try to keep it. He has teammates around him. He's in with a chance. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say it has been coming. They've been putting an awful lot of pressure on their opponents. They've been creating chances too, and you just felt it was a matter of time, really.
So underway again here, and this game really needed that goal. And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yeah, well, it really could have gone either way. It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Winning the ball was the target. Oh, this is looking promising. On his own with only the keeper to beat. But he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Good bit of closing down. Well, it's a game that's had its sloppy phases, no doubt about it. And he's made headway. Oh, what a glorious chance. No conviction in the end. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Referee spotting the transgression. Five minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. So much focus within the team, and completely focused on winning the game now. Just the challenge that was required. And just the tackle that was needed. Flag raised for offside. And a substitution in the offing. And the pass deftly cut out. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. But they took care of the situation defensively. Not giving it away. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And he did well to cut it out. And he's broken free. Well, whatever way you slice it, a long, long way from the target, Stuart.
Well, a lack of technique and composure there. That's a bad miss.
Useful position they're in. But really sticking to their task defensively. And making the move to the inside. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Well worth, I think, at this stage, going back to the chance from earlier. Well worked piece of pressing. He read the situation defensively and did his job. He's in behind. And tried to get the better of the keeper, but ultimately failed.
Well, I think he was caught in two minds there.
Lot. And with that, the referee... Artur. Now options are plenty. The prospect of settling the game. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Running with confidence. And the shot. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. So they restart the game, and time is running out. Kowalczyk. Straight forward for the keeper. Getting right into his face.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
A real opening now. It's still alive. An example of a goalkeeper in top form here.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
Really good build-up, but no end product. Can he finish them off? Still could be dangerous. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And a tidy tackle. Plenty of support here, but timely defending when it mattered. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well, going for...
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Playing it in. Can they forge ahead? Was was an important piece of defending. How did they let that attack come to an end? Over it comes. This looks interesting. Possession given away, unfortunately. Very quick thinking there.
That's Mario Williams. Please come to gate 2. Your wife is waiting for you.
Just not properly looking after the ball. And he's made headway. Will it go in? Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
Impressive build-up. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Closing down. Ezequiel Ponte. Clean challenge. Possession changing hands over and over again.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
And that is offside. And passing it well. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, moving it nicely. Decent enough idea, shame about the execution.
Well, I don't think that was good enough, and I also think it was the wrong option.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Losing possession. Oh, good idea. Big opportunity. Superb chance. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
So underway again here, and with that goal, the challenge has been thrown down. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And look at this! Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Difficult to stop him, and going for goal, and nearly extending their lead.
Well, it wasn't quite the finish he was looking for. He just couldn't quite keep it on target.
That's a very fine piece of tackling, and that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Half-hearted clearance. On a time for composure on the ball. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And just like that, broken up. And that'll be offside. Perfect tackle. And he's in an offside position. Oh, great vision. Now, options are plenty. But they took care of the situation defensively. Oh, in with a chance! Can he finish? Defending of the highest class to stop him. And roaming free here. And he's through here. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending.